I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. It doesn't happen often, but I see her smile to herself sometimes when she watches you. I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry. What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. Instead, you learned, and for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old...
Guards, remove this intruder.
Something I can help with?
This is a private area. Combatants only.
The Proving Ground.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roosten Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets. Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior. Sure, like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it. I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put...
The proving will begin shortly. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? Looks like Suern's drawn first bout. All for the... Are you ready to start? Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be... Are you ready to start?
What's on your mind? Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today. I suppose I'm...
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for. So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Her cousin nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. Balin's fighter Miyaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us. You do that? Balin's fight, but you...
You looking at something?
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. It's a pleasure. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. I bet he did. It's not... Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes. Exactly. I'd back Harriman as he asked, but if he's giving up, I won't sacrifice my family so he can retire with dignity. Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable of the Assembly. Well, that's... maybe you're... If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll... Maybe I will at that. May the ancestors favor both our fights.
just like you wanted.
Of course.
Didn't I say I need to concentrate? There's plenty of time to congratulate me after the fight. So you're the Grey Warden? It's an honor, really a privilege. You hear so much about the Wardens. They say on the surface they're the only ones who fight Darkspawn, and everyone hails them as heroes, and... are you taking recruits?
Not that we can promise you anything. We're a bit new to the Wardens ourselves.
Oh, that's copper-plated. Maybe I'll just stick to provings a while longer. A blight? Well, that explains why you're here. You'll need Valos Atreides before you take on something like that. I'll talk with my captain about joining up after the proving's done. May the ancestors smile on you, and me, and the Grey Wardens.
You must...
Proving, Master.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar.
We know plenty.
But we don't like to share.
But the ancestors favored him in the ring, so...
We're not...
So don't even try. We know plenty.
But
the...
we're not...
So don't even try. We were born together. We fight together. We'll die together.
The ancestors gave us one soul, but two bodies. Everything we do together.
I think the Grey Warden's worried.
Don't worry. When we beat you, at least... we're not...
So don't even try. We were born together.
The ancestors gave us one soul.
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Unless you want to find out.
I think the Grey Warden's worried.
Don't worry. When we beat you, at least we won't taint you.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't... Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just... thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is the glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today he fights as champion for the Royal Prince Balin against a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Aituken and our future King Balin,
warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
This fight is mine!
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, go... This is the first stop today.
In the name of...
First...
You're never going to win!
Good. Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and come back.
As you like.
Good. Remember, once the fight begins, go... This is the glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the...
In the name of House Aituken and our
It's begun.
Exciting start, Warden. Sawern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent? Very well. We'll be waiting. Good. Why, the crowd is eager to see another victory.
Let me know when you're recruiting for that army.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Why, the crowd is eager to see another victory. Go. This is the...
May this...
When you fall. First war...
Enemies approaching. Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned. We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
Good. Are you... The crowd is eager to... Go. This is the Grey Wolf... When you fall. First...
More enemies ahead. It has begun. It shall be done. We have much to do. No, I cannot.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Next up is Roshan, the only survivor of the Deep Roads raid to retake the Kobaliman Tide. Are you ready to begin? Good, you're back. The crowd is Go down. This is next.
It does me great honor to face you, Warden.
First war.
It is begun. I shall. Very well. As you say. Let us be on our way.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Better and better, Warden. I never would have guessed you could triumph over Captain Roshan. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! This... Grey Warden, choose your second! For now you face Lord Davianic Volney and Oliniv. Last one standing.
More enemies ahead.
Give me your strength!
However I can.
The winner is the Grey Warden! You prove yourself. Are you ready for your next opponent? Very well. Good, you're back. Are you ready? The crowd is eager to see another victory. This is the Piotr Naidu. Are you ready to face me? This is only two shot eat.
You fight well. It will be a pleasure seeing you fall.
Last.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then I am pleased to announce the Grey Warden as the winner of this memorial proving, the favorite of the ancestors. The ancestors have spoken. That was an excellent showing. That was an excellent showing. You are honored by your participation. That was an excellent showing. We were honored by your participation.
Leave it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet.
That was a good fight. Miasha learned a lot from you.
So did Luke, John.
Let me know when you're recruiting for that army.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
You did me honor, Warden.
You showed them! The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harrimont today.
Not bad for a surfacer.
Get out of here!
Good day to you.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there to help rebuild then once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if...
We must not exhaust our supplies.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Stay away from me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your... No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Sorry!
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mage. There's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. I don't think...
More enemies ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. No! Don't make me go back there! Don't let them get me again! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Stay away from me. I don't know nothing about it.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium. You can... And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the... Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the top. Mage. But if you're dumb enough to bite, pleasure.
Oh, you want to see...
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
I wish I could have gone with them to fight.
They say you... I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no? That lyrium is not worth more than 45 sovereigns. I'm giving you 50. Let's make it 53. How's that? Wait, what?
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
They say you... I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, Yes! What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price. You drive a hard bargain, friend. If I had children, they'd be starving. But I don't, so here's your gold. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now? I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. Oh, you know, the Circle always needs lyrium. You shouldn't even have to ask. It's perfectly normal. Yes, however, you'll forgive me if I choose... They say you? I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? What about 50 sovereigns? You drive a heart... Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long? Dwarves and their politics. I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. Oh, you know, the Circle always needs lyrium. You shouldn't even have to ask. It's perfectly... All right. I'll tell you. Just keep your hands to yourself. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too. They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it.
You're taking advantage of the Templars, encouraging them. And for money, you despicable, profiteering crook!
If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it. I see. And what do you think you'll do about it? You can't do that. Gregor doesn't have time for trivialities. He's a busy man. Very... Oh, you're...
So, you know about him and Morrigan, right? You've heard? You don't think that...
Dangerous for her or him?
My men of Scout... You are very thorough. I'm impressed. In no time, I shan't... You are very thorough. I'm impressed. And I am thankful you arrived when you did. I shan't keep... thorough. I shan't keep...
I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? Well, he's... Yeah. What about 50 sovereigns? You drive... Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. I see. Well, I just... You know, the Circle always needs lyrium. You shouldn't even have... All right. Well, the big... If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it. Those that know what I do have good reason not to get me in trouble. Fine, take this. It's all I have on me at the moment. Now just... leave me alone, please. This just...
So, you know about him and Morrigan, right? You've heard? You really I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
You were very thorough. I'm impressed. And I am thankful you arrived when you did. I shan't...